Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video today. We finna react to the forgotten beauty of cable TV. Oh man, with all these streaming sites and all this other shit, it's making it pointless to cut the cord. First, it was okay to cut the cord. Now it's pointless to cut the cord because this shit is the same price. The YouTube TV is damn near the same price as fucking just having regular cable in your house. It ain't even worth it, bro. It's not even worth it. Cable ain't even worth it, bro. It's not. I hate to tell y'all this, but in today's time, cable ain't even worth it these days, bro. It ain't worth having Direct TV or AT&T or Infinity or Spectrum. It's not fucking CenturyLink. It's not even worth it no more. If y'all really gonna get y'all some, if y'all really want y'all some TV, God find y'all one of them IPTV services that be selling cable for like selling like illegal cable for like, you gotta do it the illegal cable way, bruh. The illegal cable has always been a thing, bruh. Even in today, the illegal cable thing is still a thing, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. Illegal cable is still a thing out here in these streets, bruh. Even on the internet, it's still illegal cable going for like 20, going for like 10, $20, bruh. Come on, dog. $10, $20 a month for some illegal cable, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. But anyways, though, um, yeah, man, man, cable TV has, as of recently, due to these streaming sites being scummy as they are, I think it's safe to say that cable TV, I think might make a resurgence in the near future, bro. I think we might be reattaching the cords. We went from cutting the cords to possibly reattaching the cords. But they gotta lower the prices, man. Nobody trying to pay $300 a month for packages, bro. For fucking TV packages, bro. Like, come on, bro. We can find an easier solution. You tell me you can't sell cable for at least like $80 at the lowest, bro. It's television, bro. And then on top of that, we can go online and watch the shit. It's not even worth it, bro. Yeah, they gotta find a balance, bro. I think cable TV has a significance. It's always going to be significant, but I think it's just going to have to come down to the price, bro. If they could just lower, that's really what it is. If the price was always affordable, nobody would give two fucks about streaming sites, bro. Like that. Like you would go on your streaming sites if you want to watch a movie or something like that. But outside of that, you would still have your cable. And I think the younger generation would still have cable if cable wasn't so fucking expensive. Because we still love cable. We grew up off cable. Well, for most of us millennials and some of the Gen Z, some of y'all, not all y'all. I know Gen Alpha for sure. Y'all niggas definitely didn't grow up off cable. But for most of us that's in our 30s, and for most of us that's in our 30s and entering our 40s, most of us grew up off cable, bruh. A good majority of us grew up off cable, bruh. So I think we still value it. It's just like they gotta lower them prices, bruh. We not paying that. We not as that it's different mediums now. It's different ways to get it now. So if I got to do it the illegal way, like we used to do back in the day with the illegal cable box, then if we got to go back and do the illegal cable box, shit, then it is what it is. Or if we got to get illegal cable from these IPTV services for like $10, $20 a month, then that's what we gonna do. It is what it is. But anyway, so let's get back into this.
Cable TV, the best, worst thing mankind has ever invented.
Endless commercial breaks, exorbitant prices, and a feeling of community and belonging? What was once Netflix's stinky, greasy, ugly older brother is now looking like a silver fox we're all starting to regret dumping because, good God, the streaming landscape has turned to piss. At this point, I would rather be shown Ed Sheeran dressed as the gay little monkey for 120 seconds than have to watch the same ads for that amount of time every single freaking ad break. I know streaming still has its pros over cable, but I think cable had a lot of special things to it that we lost when we moved over to streaming. Since I miss having cable, I'm gonna make it your problem and we're going to talk about why cable is starting to look better than streaming. We're going to start off pretty simple here. We're going to keep it light. Cable just put TV shows in front of you, shows you normally wouldn't have watched. I'm really bad at getting into new shows, especially
Me
now.
too.
It feels like such a commitment.
Me too. I have a bad habit of getting into new shows, bruh. I can't get into new shows, bruh. It takes me a while. I have to watch it like when it's like 3 seasons in. If it's 3 seasons in, I'm gonna watch it and be like, hey, this is pretty good. Let me go back and watch the first 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? While the 3rd season is going on at the moment. Come on, bruh. Yeah, bruh. I have that problem too. I definitely have that problem too. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You have to open the app, scroll or search to find the show. I swear it feels like a lot more work than it sounds. It's not that I'm not open to watching a new show. I just don't have it in me to go and hunt them down. I almost missed out on one of my now favorite shows of all time, Jury Duty, just because I didn't want to go through the trouble of putting it on. Once it was put on in front of me and I was like, look, I'll give it 2 minutes. I'll give it a chance. We'll see if I like it. I fucking watched it twice already. I've told everyone I know about it. Go watch it. It's so funny. I'm never gonna pick out a new show. I'm just gonna default to my usuals. Fairly Odd Parents, Parks and Rec, Smiling Friends, Maria La del Barrio. Cable TV breaks down that hurdle of committing to a new show. You check all the channels, see that nothing you like is on, and you just settle for something and end up enjoying it. I know that's not the best way of finding a new piece of art that, you know, a bunch of people put hundreds of hours of work into, but anything to get people to stop just rewatching The Office. The inability to choose what you want, when you want, is part of a bigger concept that made cable TV so special. The inconvenience, America's least favorite word after exercise. Inconvenience is so important now in today's convenient world. You couldn't just binge watch a show with cable. I mean, sure, you could sit there and watch TV for hours, but it was
not unless they play in the marathon. They play in the marathon shit. You locked in. Boy, let me tell you, UPN used to have the marathons of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Martin. I'm locked in, baby. Put it on for me. Doom, 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 Martin. Yo, 3 hours of just marathons of just Martin and Fresh Prince on UPN. I'm locked in, buddy. Or sometimes on WB they'll do reruns of Wayans Bros and Jamie Foxx show late at night. I'm locked in till like 4 in the morning just watching them shits.
Kind of hard to find a show that would play for longer than an hour or so, and the TV didn't have an algorithm that was designed to suck your attention for hours on end. Pause. I personally hate binge watching TV shows. I feel like mush if I watch more than like 3 or 4 episodes. I watched 10 episodes of Death Note one time when I was a teenager, and then I went grocery shopping. I don't even know how to describe that feeling. I was not in this world. It clearly did a number on me. Binge watching with cable is also harder because it isn't available at any given moment wherever you are, like your Pear phone is. This marvel of slave labor also has well-designed features to make sure you spend your whole afternoon on one show by auto-playing the next episode and just skipping the credits and the theme song so you don't even realize another episode has started. With all these conveniences and technology and blowjob futures, sucking devices, we've lost a big part of human society. Predictability. The Full House theme song really was onto something. I honestly miss having shows air at a certain time. It gave me something to look forward to in this painful crawl of existence we call life. And it gave me a dedicated time to relax.
Yep, it'll be like that though. Remember them times, bro? 106 in Park, when 106 in Park was in its prime. Boy, when 106 in Park used to come on, boy, we was in the house. But hey, 106 in Park, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, my nigga. Hey, hold on. Hey, don't close that door. I'm coming. Pause, no diddy. But yeah, dog. Oh man, them time frames, bro. You know when it's 5 o'clock, you know that 5 o'clock, you already know goddamn 106 in Park finna come on. 7 o'clock on a Wednesday, you know UPN finna start putting up them bangers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruh. SpongeBob finna have a new episode come out on Friday. Remember Cartoon Fridays on Cartoon Network? Oh my god, nigga. Good times. But it's a good time.
I remember Mondays being so freaking hyped because that's when Cartoon Network would drop new episodes.
That's probably like the only thing that's probably the only thing that'll still get me. That's probably the only thing that's still predictable is wrestling. Wrestling and sports and wrestling are the only things that's still gonna be predictable. Like, you know, during the football season, every Sunday, every Monday, and every Thursday, you're gonna get a football game. You know what I'm saying? Basketball season start up, you know TNT. You know TNT is gonna be on a Thursday, but for some odd reason it's on Tuesdays now because of AEW will a weak ass show. Which I wish they would just move AEW to TBS. I wish TBS would just have AEW and fucking TNT would just keep the NBA over there. I really wish they would, because they put baseball on TBS. They don't put baseball on TNT. They put baseball on TBS. So why you can't put the wrestling over there on TBS? The fuck? I ain't trying to watch no fucking AEW on no Thursday. When I tap on when I tune into TNT, I expect to see inside the NBA, not AEW little weak ass show. Fuck out of here.
Adventure Time, regular show, Amazing World of Gumball, Mad. Not sure why that one's included in there. It wasn't that good, but I still liked it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it made me put away the rope that I was preparing every Sunday night. My little brother would lose it if we weren't home at 5 o'clock to watch the Backyardigans. He would turn into like a mob boss that just got double crossed for some extra fucking cash, you fucking weasel. Speaking of weasels, commercials. You remember those? Yeah, you fucking do, because they're still everywhere. The big appeal of streaming services at the time was that there were no ads. As Chills of Number 15 fame would put it, ain't it funny? I see more ads now than ever before. If you can afford more than one streaming service ad-free, you are Jeff fucking Bezos. You are loaded. You don't know what a dish sponge looks like because you use a fucking scrub daddy. When I wasn't doing a streaming split with like 25 people, I would have to choose 1 or 2 streaming services a month. And you know my fine ass was not getting the ad-free version. Oh my God. And watching YouTube on your TV is fucking heinous. I swear cable had less ads, or at least they were predictable. You had 6 to 8 minutes of ads every 30 minutes or so. That's fine. I can deal with that. I can go take a piss. I can go grab chocolate milk. I can go feed the goblin that's tied to a post in my backyard. What have you. YouTube does this really cool thing where they give you a 5-second unskippable ad, but you already reach for the remote, and then you're like, oh, I can't skip this, so I'm gonna set this back down. And then it gives you a 2-minute ad afterwards that is skippable after 5 seconds, so you gotta go and grab the remote again. It doesn't sound like a lot, but guys, like in the middle of watching videos, that is really fucking annoying. And it happens like every other video. It doesn't matter how long you've been watching. I don't want to keep grabbing the remote and putting it down like I'm a fucking addict. Like, oh my God, is it gonna play an ad next? Is it gonna play an ad? And we've made it to our final big benefit of cable television. And funny enough, it's the title of a popular TV show, Community. That's a picture of Ed Sheeran as the gay little monkey. Can we fix that? Going back to the inconvenience thing, cable had shows coming out at the same time every week. If you wanted to watch a show, you had to tune in at the right time, or you could record it to your DVR, but you know you didn't want to do that because you didn't want to overwrite the episode of Family Guy you had saved on there where Joe can walk again, because you watch it on a weekly basis to memorize it for the school talent show. Yeah. This meant that everyone interested in a show was always on the same episode for the most part. They couldn't binge watch it all in one night and feel like that's a flex. Like, nice, you have poor time management skills. I have flaws too. I just care too much, I guess. When a good show was airing, everyone was watching. Throw up the picture of the Seinfeld finale.
Fuck Seinfeld.
Throw it up.
Fuck
Just throw it on
Seinfeld.
screen. Can you? I remember one summer when I was at my grandma's house and we were all watching this soap opera for some reason. Some of us had to go to the store to get muffins or something, which was a bummer because we were going to miss out on the show. But when we got there, they had a TV and they were also watching it. So we didn't miss out on much. That was cool. That's my story. Don't get me wrong, there are still huge shows that come out like Squidward Games and unusual things that bring people together, but I think we're still missing that allotted time we had to watch these shows.
Yeah.
You didn't need some bloke on the bus to convince you to resubscribe to Netflix and then painfully log in again and have to reset your password because you can't remember if you put the exclamation point before or after your usual number sequence for this specific password, and then you'd have to scroll and find it and then play it, and also it takes 20 minutes for Roku to load any fucking app. No, you just turn on your TV on Thursday night, you sit down with a big family-sized bag of Chester's ranch fries and you watch. Or you walk into the living room because your family or roommates are already watching the hot new show. These weekly shows brought us together and let us savor every episode. We would discuss them the next day at school and predict what was going to happen next. It gave us something to look forward to and a specific time frame to come together. I would straight up watch there was a period of time where my family and I would straight up sit down and watch Full House every fucking night. I don't know how we got that to work. These motherfuckers won't watch shit with me now. I'll be the first to admit it though. I know cable wasn't perfect. It was far from it. First of all, that shit was expensive and you couldn't split it with anyone who wasn't inside your house. Let's be real though. Wait, you guys remember that? You guys remember the Be Real app? More like be really fast to set up a fake photo of how cool your life is. Be real. More like be fake. The price thing. We're basically back to where we were originally. The argument that streaming is cheaper than cable is not going to be valid for much longer. Second, streaming gives more shows a chance because networks can pick them up without having to fit them into their schedule. How good is this really though? I feel like we're getting just as much, if not more, slop now than ever before. Third, convenience. I do think inconvenience is a good thing to an extent. I don't get off at the thought of inconvenience. Your manager being able to reach you at any hour of the day is not a good thing. Take that convenience away from them. But I will admit, it is kind of nice to be able to watch whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. That's got Billboard top hit potential right there. And last, you don't need some hairy MF whose butt crack you will see to enter your house and set up your Netflix. You could just do it online. Both the butt crack thing and the Netflix thing. But cracks of streaming services are starting to show. It really was too good to be true. No longer is it $7 a month for Netflix with no ads and every show on there. You need 10 different services to watch the shows you want to watch. And guess what? You're still not going to have anything to watch. It's too much commitment. There's too many options. You'll never settle on anything and you're going to watch freaking Maria La del Barrio again. Also,
that's why you download the illegal third party movie and TV apps. You gotta download them, bro, because they be having everything you need at the one-stop shop, and it's free. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Now they do got ads, but you can just get an ad blocker app, and you can just block all the ads on that, and you ain't gotta deal with it. You beating the system. You beating the system. Even the free illegal free movie and TV apps have ads, and you gotta beat them with ad blockers. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy game out here.
why does everyone have a streaming service? Why does Apple have a streaming service? You guys make phones and pregnant computers. I've been trying to embrace inconvenience in my life. I spent way too much time as a teenager on my phone, and I'm sure trying to undo that in my 20s will make a difference. Decentralizing your phone is the hip new thing, so I'm basically Kendrick and the phone is Drake. Or, you know, we're all Drake and the phone is, you know, something, and we're all trying to stay away from it. I've been working from home for a little bit now, and oh my god, is it hard to keep a schedule. I find myself longing for the days of predictability, not only the milkman, the paperboy, but that evening TV. Will I go back to cable? Holy hell, no, at least not right now. But I do see it in my future. It's my favorite thing about staying in a hotel is just tuning into the cable television they have there. I miss watching shows at the same time every week, knowing that everyone else was doing the same and we'd have plenty to talk about. I miss the ad breaks that weren't psychological tricks to keep you engaged by picking up the remote every 5 minutes. And I miss the inconvenience of it all. The fact that I'd have to get out of bed and go to the living room to watch TV with my friends or family. And thank you for watching. All right, let's do another out of tune musical outro here to celebrate.
All right, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. Cable TV, man. It's still around. We started to embrace it again, but they gotta lower them prices, bro. They gotta stop being greedy, bro. We'll fuck with y'all, just lower them prices, bro. Y'all gotta understand, y'all not as convenient as these streaming services. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all could just, you know what I'm saying, lower that price down. I think $80 should be the maximum for cable. The maximum should be between $80 to $100 at best. Okay, I think $80 to $100 for cable is perfectly fine. And then you should have your starter plan where if I can't get HBO or I can't get the sports channels and I only get the basic cable channels like the kids shows, the news, the local channels, the kid shows, the music channels, you know what I'm saying? If that's all I get for the basic price, then let that be like $20 to $30, bro. We'll work with y'all. Y'all just gotta lower the prices, bro. Y'all ain't trying to lower them prices, bro. Y'all tripping. Then we gotta do it the illegal way. And y'all hated the illegal way. That's why y'all had to move from analog to digital. Y'all moved from analog to digital, and we still out here trapping in the trenches, bro. With the goddamn cable, bro. We still getting it illegally. So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to continue to keep trying to rob niggas, or we just gonna keep robbing you? Okay then. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, peace out.